Well, good morning, Cinema Cycle fans. September 2nd, 2016. Friday. Not that it really matters to me because I'm retired, so I shouldn't care what day it is, but since I'm temping back at my old job to help out the folks, all of a sudden days of the week do become important to me. Friday, thank God. 3-day weekend, by the way. Laserdisc Day. Dirty, Rotten Scoundrels. Steve Martin, Michael Caine. I think I may have seen this once before, but I recall nothing of it. So let's see these two gentlemen at probably the height of their acting powers, about 10 or 15 years ago. I believe playing jerks. Should be educational. Movie is over. Enjoyable piece. A little bit dated. It's not really a movie you get into as far as being identifiable with. The comedy and the plot's a little bit hard to really get in touch with, but you get to see Michael Caine and Steve Martin, who are very good comedic actors, go through a very long skit, basically almost a 2-hour skit of guys ripping people off, which is actually rather funny in the long run. Although a certain amount of Martin's comedy I don't think would go over well today. It kind of makes fun of the disabled and maybe the mentally challenged, which is, I think, slapstickish back in the day, but now be like a little politically incorrect. A Frank Oz film. Frank Oz, in case if you don't know it, is the voice of Miss Piggy on the Muppets, who's also a very famous film producer and director. Interesting little note at the very end there. I finally figured out who a guy was. There's a butler that is Michael Caine's attendant in the movie, and you see him from time to time. And I thought, that guy looks familiar. And I was watching the credits, and it's Ian McDermott. Who, in case you don't know it, plays the evil Emperor Palpatine in the Star Wars series. He's the guy who converts Darth Vader to the dark side. It's like, oh, here he's the butler. I guess that's before his big star break back in 1988. Anyway, good film. Good way to end the week.